In today's video, we're going to do a review about BenQ screen bar. So for those of you who doesn't know what the screen bar does or what it is, it's basically a really cool thing, and I have it right over here. This awesome bar goes on top of your monitor, and you can put it on your primary monitor or your secondary monitor. And the coolest thing about this, it reduces fatigue of your eyes. So for those of you who suffer from eye fatigue, like me for example, and I'm sure a lot of you creative guys can relate to that, how you work all entire night, you know, on your computer, and then you wake up in the morning and your head feels like a balloon, so you have to pop Tylenol from the headache. I've been there. I've done that many times to work in a complete pitch black, and therefore there's a headache. Now, this cool bar attaches on top of your monitor. And the coolest thing about this, that the actual light doesn't hit your screen. So for example, if you're working on something in particular, like color grading project, or something color sensitive that you really kind of need to see exactly what you're doing, this light doesn't contaminate your screen. Super simple in operation. There's 4 touch sensitive buttons on top, one of them responsible for brightness, another one for color temperature, and then you have automatic mode, automatically senses the light around you and adjusts the light on its own. And the 4th button is the power button. The coolest thing about this light, it's operate through little mini USB. Now you can power this light straight from your computer or laptop, or basically any kind of mobile device. You can technically use even your phone charger to plug in the cable by the way included with this, to power this light. I've done multiple tests in the dark environment working with this light, and I can tell you it's pretty fantastic. First of all, you actually have a little bit ambient light, therefore it reduces fatigue on your eyes. Your eyes don't go crazy in the morning. I had a couple projects already. I had this light for about 2 weeks now to kind of give it a test. I don't necessarily run and do review right away about something I'm not really comfortable or don't know, so I want to test the product before telling you guys about it and basically sharing my experience. So the cool thing about it, it gives a very nice ambient light. The light is very soft, and it's very easy basically to tilt and rotate this thing, that way the light doesn't contaminate your screen. Now, when you attach everything correctly, when you adjust everything properly, light doesn't touch your computer screen, there's no glare, there's no any kind of effect from the light. So you have a nice, even light output on your desk. Now, who is this light might be good for? Well, for example, for creatives like myself. You know, a lot of times, like I said, I work in the pitch black, and my eyes in the morning, my head goes crazy, especially if I'm pulling very long hours. Also, it's very cool to work as a desk lamp. For example, let's say you're not working on a computer, you want to write something down, or you just, you know, writing a script or do homework, anything that kind of related. You can just flick the switch, very easy, very touch sensitive, very light. Your computer doesn't need to be on to power it. Basically, any USB device will power this light. So flick it on and you have very nice ambient light. Light itself is actually very powerful, but you can dim it down again with a very easy touch sensitive control. So I think this light, personally, very cool. It's very easy to use. Check it out. I'm gonna put a link in the description below. It's a BenQ screen bar, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.